everybody, and welcome back to Living Large Camping.
Last time you guys saw us, we were exploring Moab over a few days and we had an amazing time. We looked out with beautiful weather, but we left a couple days ago and came over towards Salt Lake City, and the weather isn't as great. It's gray, rainy, and pretty cold here.
We spent the last night here at a Harvest Host, and it's an orchard, but that part's not running right now because it is winter. And like Amelia was saying, it is gray, overcast, a little bit of rain this morning, so there's not too much that we can do today, but we're excited to explore this area. We've only been through here one other time, and I think it was pretty similar weather. So hopefully we can see some cool things, and I think we got a decent spot picked out for tonight, so we're excited to bring you guys along.
We're gonna get in the car here and tell you guys our plans for the rest of the day. I figured we'd show you guys what the Harvest Host looked like. We took some videos last night of the inside of the store, so we'll put those in here, show you what it's like, and then we'll tell you our plans of what we're doing in the car. Alright, first thing is first, the area we were at the Harvest Host was so muddy. Barkley got filthy, so we figured we'd drive over to the gas station that was right around the corner and walk him this morning. So we're gonna do that now, then we will hit the road. Alright, let's go. I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be. Where are you now? Heard you live far away. So the drive today has been an hour and a half. We have about 30 minutes left till we get to the campground we were staying at tonight. We just passed by Salt Lake City, and we aren't going in because the weather is just really gross and rainy and cold, and we just are not huge city people, so that is why we aren't quite going to the city. Let us know if we were missing something pretty big. We can come back and see it, but if you love Salt Lake City and have some recommendations, we would love to hear them.
We ended up at the grocery store just a minute ago, just getting food for tonight. That way we can get to this campground and just relax. I think there's showers and bathrooms and everything like that, so we probably will take advantage of that while we're there. But either way, I'm ready to be off of the interstate because just like we're not city people, we're not really highway people either.
Well, it gets a little bit nerve-wracking when you're driving your home and cars are just flying around you, so we will be there soon and can't wait to show you guys around. And we have precious cargo. As you can see, we just made it to the campground. It is so snowy here. It is beautiful just seeing everything covered in white. But I think before we go to our site, we're gonna explore around and show you guys because it is an island. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying.
We drove the whole length of the park, which was pretty cool. I wish that it was better conditions outside so we could actually see more of the mountains and across Salt Lake. But either way, we actually made a PB&J. Well, Amelia made us PBs and Js down here. That way we get a little bit of food in us. And I think now we're just going to drive back, get all checked in, and I'm kind of feeling a shower. So maybe we'll do that before we get all set up because we are camping pretty far away from the shower facilities. Maybe we can see some bison whenever we drive back. Amelia was reading and it said that there were 12 bison introduced at the end of the 1800s, and now the herd is up to a few hundred of them, and they keep the ecosystem on this island maintained. So if we can see some on the way back, we'll definitely try to get videos of that. Pretty cool though. We were meant to be. Our Our camper does have a full wet bath that we typically use while we're living on the road, but since we have been in some pretty extreme winter temperatures right now, the camper is fully winterized, so our showers are few and far between. And we showered once in Moab, and we just paid a campground to use their facilities, but showers were included in the nightly rate here, so we're definitely going to take advantage of them. Just take what you can get living on the road.
Like Connor said, we always try to take advantage of when there are showers at campgrounds, especially when they're included. So I'm so excited. I was trying to stretch a no shower day today, but this is a very nice surprise. We've got our shower bags that we leave all packed in our towels by them, so that when we are ready to shower, it is quick and on the go ready. We'll show you guys what they look like, and then time to go get clean. Oh my gosh, that shower was incredible. It got so hot, unlimited water, no quarters had to go in it. Oh, that was so nice. Honestly, when it's been a couple days, or the last shower that we had, mine didn't get hot, so for this one to be nice and hot was amazing. Let's see what Connor thought. Yeah. He's back. Bye.
Oh, hey.
How was your shower?
Good enough for free. Can't really complain too much about them, so.
Was yours not hot?
It was warm, but it sprayed like a mist.
Oh,
so,
no.
Good thing my showers are quick.
Mine was like a bullet. I think I have new skin.
I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be. We were meant to be. We were meant to be.
After a few nights of camping in places where we don't have the stairs out, it's definitely nice to have them out. It just takes up some space inside, and then getting in and out of the camper is harder. So if I could change one thing right now, it would be mounting those to the camper. We've thought about doing it, but I just don't think it's really worth it right now. Let's go have some tea.
Yay!
We have upped our tea game a little bit here. My mom and stepdad actually got us actual tea brewers for Christmas, and then a box of assorted teas, loose leaf teas. So we're gonna go through, pick one of these, just another gadget that we get to use while we're camping, but it makes it a lot more fun and always ends up making better tea. So thanks for the gift. Let's figure out what we're gonna have. Okay, spice chai.
Smells so good. I don't think I'm gonna do chai because it's high caffeine, but what are you thinking?
This sweet Himalayan green tea, I think is what I'm gonna do. I'll just pour a little bit into here.
They're so pretty. Alright. Tea time.
Warmth in a cup.
Yay! Cheers to some afternoon tea. Since it is so gray today, we're just gonna hang out inside and do what we love, which is reading. I'm gonna do some editing, also probably read and maybe watch a show.
I had a lot of people recommend the Jack Reacher series to me, and I'm on book number 2 now and loving it. And we actually just started the show on Prime last night, so now Amelia's watching that. So once we get a little bit of reading done and we're tired of staring at a Kindle, we may go watch a show. thankfully we're able to get a small glimpse at the sunsets here. Online they said that Salt Lake City has beautiful sunsets, and we haven't been able to see one yet, so we're very happy to see that. But now it's time for some dinner. We're going to do a cold weather classic, which is a nice hearty pasta. We picked up some zucchini and some broccoli to throw in there, that way it's a little on the healthier side. And then we have some ground turkey, I think it's a lentil pasta, and some spices to go with it. We're going to get that heated up now because we're hungry. It's early dinner, early bird special. It's just now 5 o'clock, but when the sun sets at 5:30, we don't like eating late or in the dark. So might as well eat early. Let's get it cooked. Just using the new water feature in the bathroom. Since it is freezing temps every night, we bring the waters in. That way they don't freeze in the truck. But it means we have to fill stuff up in the only available space that we aren't using right now. Propane.
Cheers.
Dinner time.
Thank you for cooking. This looks so good, guys. Tons of veggies, ground turkey, and just a nice warm hearty meal for the winter time. Can't wait to dive in and let you guys know how it tastes.
Definitely feels funny eating pasta off of a paper plate, but again, we are still winterized, so once we're done with the winter camping part here soon, we will go back to having water in the camper, but for now we're just using all of our paper plates that we honestly never really use. Feels pretty good, nice and hearty and warm. See you guys after dinner. Since we still have quite a bit of energy after dinner and before we go to bed, we're going to play a round of cards, and this is like, I think it's an Uno brand deck of cards, but they have wilds in them. So they've got like a wild red and black, or they have your suit and color options. So we played gin rummy like this, I don't know, about a week ago, and Amelia beat me both times. I could not figure it out. It almost made it harder for me, so I'm determined to win, play again this time. So we're gonna do that first, and place your bets.
Choose wisely, everybody, because I smoked him last time we played. For some reason, the wilds really click in my head. I can be like, oh, that works for this, and move on. Whereas for Connor, he has like 20 things going on, and he can't quite figure out where the wild should go, or it doesn't fit in his hand. So we'll see how we do the second time we're playing it.
No, I know how it works. I was just getting dealt horrible hands. I know how the wilds go.
We'll see.
You're just mad you can't win in regular gin rummy. Oh no. Not for that joke.
Big gin. Round two.
Literally smoked me in 3 rounds. She had got almost every wild card in every single hand.
Wild.
You gotta play one more time.
Round 2. Look who's happy now.
I won! It's tied, but I at least got one win finally in the wild card gin rummy. Good game.
3 points to spare. Close one. Good morning, guys. We are in the truck, as you can tell right now, heading towards a hike. We slept extremely well for once because there was no road noise. It is an island here, so it was very quiet. The only thing that woke us up was a pack of coyotes, which was crazy. They sounded extremely close, but it is beautiful. The sky was out a little bit today, but now it is kind of gray and cloudy, so we're gonna get this hike in before it gets colder and maybe rainy.
All sounds good to me. We're just gonna throw our trash away here. They have dumps, and their campground's not fully winterized yet, so if you have hookups, we could have used those, but we didn't because we're still dry camping.
There's a new day to wash away the pain.
A little busy.
There's a new day to take away all sorrow.
A little slippery?
It's a little slippery. We got winter boots, but they don't have the most traction on ice. Oh well.
Get washed out by the rain.
It's not overly cold this morning, which is really nice, but again, it's full clouds, I think, all day long, so that's a little upsetting because we would have loved to see this area with the sun. That way we can actually see the mountains and stuff like that in Salt Lake City. But we're enjoying this nice little trail. It's not really much more than just a walk over some snowy ground, and we're surrounded by the Salt Lake, which is pretty cool.
You've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit. There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will
Beautiful.
always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I
It's definitely become more of a free-for-all hike once we got to the end over here. The first part was just flat and a little bit icy, and then now it's all these large rock formations, which are actually pretty easy to climb, and it's just crazy how vast this place is. We were laughing, and it may sound silly. May sound silly, but we kind of imagine this to be similar to Alaska, if we can compare anything to Alaska. So hopefully someday we'll be able to get all the way up there. If you would like to see that, please let us know, because we're trying to figure out if we want to work it into our plans in the next couple of years. I just think it'd be an awesome trip, and it would provide such beautiful content. So if you want to see Alaska, let us know in the comments below. We figured this is as pretty of a place as any to go ahead and end the video here. So we want to thank you for coming along as we explore a very small part of Salt Lake City, Utah.
We've never heard of this place, but Connor found it and it actually has blown our expectations out of the water. We were lucky to get blue skies this morning to see a little bit more, but even just something like this is stunning. So hopefully we can come back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with us and seeing kind of a Alaska, Utah.
Please let us know your favorite spots in Utah, because we do plan on spending a little bit more time here in the next few weeks. So if you have any must-see spots, leave them in the comments. We would love to work those into our route. As for now, hope you guys have a large day.
Bye guys, thanks for watching.